Madden Elite with Freight Train Shane.
J-Mo hadn't won since like the first week of the year when Madden came out. Since like the first week of the year when Madden came out. Since like the first week of the year when Madden came out. Since like the first week of the year when Madden came out. Since like the first week.
Madden Elite with Freight Train Shane.
J-Mo hadn't won since like the first week of the year when Madden came out in August.
You have to go to technicality to win a game, knowing that you should punt.
I made them kick field goals up and down the goddamn field. It was sad.
Man, you could have let that bum Texas boy get on the phone.
J-Flo will overpay for somebody that he wants.
Oh, he hung up. He had to go back to his Mona Lisa smile, his wife.
I wanted to call out Maze to shine. He knew I wanted Taylor Maze, but that's cool. He'll pay for it.
They taking this one little win real serious right now. We try to give you a shot, making you look better.
And then the guy runs no huddle for an entire half. And then he often quits on me at the end of the game because he throws 7 picks.
I will squeeze the Charmin when it comes to TP Bill.
You know, try and dinky donkey, you know, play a little sissy ball.
No whining.
Oh, yeah, it's that time once again. Trash Talk Tuesday. This is going to be the first of every week. Every Tuesday, 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock at least, your chance to get in, talk trash about everybody that is in the league. Now, here's the way this is going to work. Now, if you want to get in and talk some shit, all you've got to do is tag me in the Discord channel. If you tag me, I'm going to give you access into the Trash Talk Tuesday channel, and then you jump in the channel, you join the show, and you start talking smack. So I'm going to lead everything off here because, guys, I'm looking through the league. I thought we had gamers in this league. I thought that I came into this league and I totally thought that we would have people that knew how to actually play the game. But let's look through this first season stats. Or actually, it's season 2, but the first week stats, this is ridiculous. So, Beeman, you just won a fucking Super Bowl. DK Metcalf is your savior. He gets 1 catch. 7 passes to Hamler. Is somebody out there trying to cheese some XP? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that is absolutely without question what's going on. Is that what we can expect from you this season? You know, you can dump it off to Hamler, little 5'9" baby DK. Is that what's trying to happen over there? Look, you're getting your jersey. It's going to be delivered here in a couple days, but come on. Represent like a Super Bowl winner, okay? Jimbo, I don't know what the hell to do with you. Matt Breida, 7 rushes for like 30-something yards. It's Matt Breida. He's the best running back in the game. You traded him away, which I don't know what the hell you're thinking about there. But Jesus Christ, 7 rushes, and you had the most catches by a tight end on your team? This is an affliction that you're going to find as we go across all of these games here. Fun guy. What the hell are you doing? Dobbins led your game in receptions for your team. Dobbins by a lot. Not by a little. Just little. You heard the intro, right? The little dink and dunk, little sissy ball. Look, why are you just dunking it off to quarterbacks throw? We call them wide receivers for a reason. Bossman was the worst of the bunch. 12 passes to Noah Fant. Now, I'm going to give Bossman maybe a little bit of rope because dude he traded away baby DK, traded away Hamler for Bobby Wagner. What the fuck is Bobby Wagner going to do for your offense? So, talk to me about this. All right, OC. Look, I watched you play the Steelers. I watched you in the playoffs. 7 passes to your tight end, to Uzama. What is going on in this league? It is happening game after game after game. Alex, I don't know what the hell the SH is, but look, 6 passes to Saquon Barkley, 4 passes to Ingram. Are there any wide receivers on your team? Can anybody run a route? Can we maybe find a way to throw it to the guys that we called wide receiver? Look, you guys are making trades for wide receivers. Why? Can we just get you like 32 different halfbacks? 31 different halfbacks, and then you can have a quarterback that just dumps off to the halfback. Because this is absolutely pathetic. Then Kanu, 6 passes to Miles Sanders, 4 to Goddard. Apparently there's no wide receivers in Philly either. Aaron 1. Oh my God. Is this Cannon? Is this the new guy Cannon? 5 passes to Philip Lindsay. You lost 46-0. At what point in time do you think I need to throw it to someone that is not in my backfield? I don't know. It's just me, but I won my week 1 game. I blew out my opponent. So I don't know what's going on. Chosen one? Chosen for what? You have the Arizona Cardinals. I've heard they've got this wide receiver named Hopkins that maybe some of you have heard about. He gets 2 catches. But no. He's not the best receiver on the team. Apparently Kenyon Drake is with 4. Max Williams, God knows that the NFL is all about Max Williams catching passes, right? Fuck Hopkins. What the hell is Hopkins going to do for me? So what if he's a 9? Hold on. Let's look at Hopkins here for a second. Because this really baffles me. Let's see. Hopkins. We're going to look at these Arizona Cardinals. And let's see. Hopkins. Oh, there he is. He's a 99 overall. He's got a 99 catch rating, a 99 catch in traffic, a 99 spectacular catch. All of his route running and releases are pretty much top 90s, but fuck him. Why are we throwing to him when we've got Kenyon Drake, who's got that 68 catch rating? Because that's what we do in the desert. Kenyon Drake can barely run a route, and yet you're just dinking dunking Hopkins. Look, dude, I'll give you a 7th for Hopkins. What do I got to do? Find you a used condom, something? Look, this is not going to work. Why do you even have... Look, I'm sure we can get you an XFL team. We can maybe get you on some Tecmo Bowl or something like that. But really, do you really deserve the Arizona Cardinals in this league throwing like that? I don't know what's going on in there, Chosen. I don't know what you were chosen for. But it wasn't this. True talent, look, we got to change the name, man. 8 passes to Dalvin Cook. 6 to your tight end, Irvin Smith. You threw 5 to Justin Jefferson. 14 to other... What is the hell is going on with here? Bread, look, at least you don't throw to your tight ends as much. We'll talk about Bread, but Bread, you had 6 rushes by your halfback in a game. Does that happen in the NFL? This is what really concerns me. And I know that Canes is waiting for me to jump all over him, but I'm actually going to wait for Canes. We're gonna talk about Canes, because really my complaint isn't about Canes. That's already been done and over with. Everybody knows Canes didn't run a single time in one of his games last year, and we're just gonna overlook it because he got penalized a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean it was a joke. So this one goes to the commissioners. Why? It's not really about Canes. Canes was in the rules. Canes did what he could do. It was completely okay for Canes to do what he do. So, really, I can't be upset with Canes. But look, Canes didn't run a single frickin' time in that game. And what happened? Well, they made him give up his first-round pick. Now, if you guys have looked at any of the trades that have been approved, and here's what we do. When we look at these trades, everybody is valuing talent. We're valuing the developed players, right? They got a lot more value. Bobby frickin' Wagner in a wheelchair is apparently worth 7 firsts, 32 wide receivers that you're not going to throw to, and I take it back because Beeman did throw to Hamler. So Beeman, you're safe on this one. But what the hell? So we prefer all of the older, progressed people, and we don't really value the youth. We don't value the draft picks because, they haven't progressed and there's only a couple of years left or a couple seasons left in the league. Look, if that's the case, why is he giving up a first-round pick? I mean, he just spent an entire season cheesing the shit out of a quarterback and a wide receiver to progress them really well. So what you did was you punished him with the least value that you could do. So that's my call out against the commissioners. That's not Cane's fault. I mean, fuck it. There's a 70-30 rule right now, right? So the way that I look at it is I'm a hell of a runner with the ball. Anyone that plays me, you're getting run on. I'm stomping you right in between the eyes. But what's going to happen is the last 3 games of the season, I'm going to pass a lot. So that when I get to the playoffs or when I offset it a little bit, I can just run. I don't have to throw a pass all game. Why would I risk an interception when I can play the odds, right? All I got to do is a little bit of math, and I can make sure that I can run all over somebody. So we're going to leave it at that. I want to start getting people on here because you guys got to react. I want to start seeing some people in here that will talk a little bit. And it looks like my camera has frozen here, so we're going to redo the camera because Discord likes to grab my camera every time. But we'll reset that. But if you want to get in on this show, here's what you got to do. All you got to do is tag me. So tag me in the chat. I will give you permissions, and then you can get in and start talking trash. Now, I saw Beeman. You wanted to get in, so I'm going to give you permission. You have We're adding it now. Beeman, come on into that Trash Talk channel, and we'll talk some trash. That's all you got to do. You have been invited, Beeman. There's nobody here, brother. Beeman. Yo, Beeman.
We here.
There he is.
We heard. We here.
You here? What the hell took you so... 7 passes to
Hamler?
Hamler?
I'm here, sir.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfect.
Well, why don't you start... Well, first off, okay. Look, it's good to know you. So let's play a little game before we get started and we get everything off, okay? What I want you to do is tell me 3 truths and 1 lie.
Oh, okay. 3 truths and a lie.
3 truths and 1 lie, and I'll give you mine. I'll give you an idea on how it starts. All right? We'll start.
Say that again. You're cutting out for me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. You were cutting out a sec there, though.
All right. So I'm going to start this off. So I'll give you 3 truths and 1 lie. You just tell me where I'm lying, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to start off. Number 1. I have been to every single major awards show at least 2 times. That's the Grammys. That's the Tonys. That's the MTV Music Awards. I've been to them all at least 2 times. Number 2. I have made out with Fergie at least 1 time. Number 3.
I mean,
my drink
I don't
of
even
preference
have to hear the other things you said, but that's a damn lie.
My number 3 thing is my drink of preference is scotch. And the last thing that I'm going to give you is I have been to the Playboy Mansion. So 3 of those are true. 1 of them is a lie. Which one is it?
I mean, the making out with Fergie. But if that is true, I want to hear the whole story behind this.
That is absolutely the truth.
I want to hear this story.
That is absolutely the truth. So I used to be a DJ. I worked for a record label for a bunch of years. And I got to travel. And one of the things I got to do at one of the concerts was basically open up for them. Warm up the crowd while the big ballers are getting ready to come on. And we've been doing some drinking afterwards and started playing Truth or Dare. Someone dared me to make out with Fergie. Said I wouldn't walk up to her and do it. And I did. And she went with it. The end.
Damn, that's pretty impressive.
Quick and
Freight,
easy.
You, in stream, you're fine, but in Discord, your audio cuts out every once in a while.
Oh, that's interesting. It's probably because it keeps trying to pull my camera, which keeps freezing on me. So.
Oh, yeah, that's probably pulling your camera audio.
All right. So give me your 3 truths and 1 lie.
All right, 3 truths and a lie for me. Okay. Man. Shit, it's tough. I wasn't ready for this. Just a snutting a little bit. I guess I'm gonna just have some fucked up shit. I'm a Seahawks ticket holder since 2006. I drive a Tesla. I have 3 kids, and I've been to London.
All right, so I'm gonna say you've got 2 kids. You don't have 3.
Wow.
Am I right?
Yeah. I just pulled something quick out of my ass. That was good. Yeah, you know. I was just like, I don't know. Fucking, here we go.
All right. Well, let's get back to the trash talk. So, what do you got for me other than, DK is now on the bench?
I mean, DK's not on the bench. Let it be known. I had a very good opponent week 1, okay? And Terob, that's my boy. But we knew that going into this year, we needed to work on Hamler in his hand. So he needed to get the ball. I know what DK could do. You know, triple covered, top left corner, throw him the ball, he's going to catch it. But we really focus on Hamler and developing him. That's all it is. That's all that is.
That's all it is. Just this one time, we're going to see you mix it up a little bit, or is the way to beat Beeman this season cover Hamler? Because that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, everyone out there, please cover Hamler and single cover DK because that's definitely the way to beat him.
Well, wouldn't you just cover Hamler and then user cover DK?
Yeah, if you think you can handle it, maybe.
Are you trying to say that the people in this league don't have any stick?
Ooh, that's that.
Because that's what I'm hearing.
Pause.
I'm hearing that the people in this league
that.
can't cover your players with stick.
No, I mean, let's be real. I traded for a Hamler who's 95 speed and is a normal dev. We're gonna cheese the fuck out of him for 16, 17 weeks.
And you got him for Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, we didn't need. I mean, Bobby showed out in the playoffs. Okay, so it's not like he was just dirt old. Okay, Bobby showed out. I think he was the NFC Championship game player of the game, as it was pointed out by Cincy. Okay, he shows out. Yeah. We got a normal dev wide receiver.
Well, I'm finding I can't believe Cincy made it to the playoffs with 7 passes to Uzma, whatever the hell his name is, the tight end.
Cincy?
OC? Absolutely, he was cheesing Uzma.
Oh, I was talking about Cincy Omega.
Bradley. Does he Bradley? Real? Are you going to be one of those guys that if I say Brad, you can say, no, sir, it's Bradley? Is he that guy?
I mean, you got.
I remember Cincy. I remember Cincy from way back in the day when I used to run a league called Omega. But Bradley, come on.
Hey, I'm not here to judge any names. We're just here to.
Dude, it's Trash Talk Tuesday. You judge everything and everybody.
You know what? You're right. You know what? Fuck OMG. I got him week 2. Do you know who OMG is?
No, who is it?
Oh my God. I'm in 3 different leagues with the guy. Trash. He's fucking trash. He's the commish of one of my leagues.
What?
And I just joined last season, and I got a Super Bowl before he had a Super Bowl. I got 3 Super Bowls, 1 in each league he's in. He has 0 total. I don't even know if he's been to the playoffs since I joined his leagues. I'm just saying. Trash. I got him week 2. Well, look out for me. If you want to see some cheese, watch that game.
All right. I'm looking forward to seeing this. I'm looking forward to seeing this. Are you gonna drop your swag on everybody once it gets delivered?
Nah, I mean, I'm just going to let DK show up and show out, and then we just go on from there. You know, I'm not a big trash talker. I just had to come in here quickly because I heard you call me the fake champ, and I was curious why that was. Because DK didn't have a big week 1. Listen, we don't need DK every single week.
Look, okay? I'm looking at this league now wondering how I'm just not going to steamroll everybody.
I mean, you might until you meet me in the playoffs, sir.
Oh, well, let's see.
Then you're going to have some problems.
Do we play this season? Let's just
look we don't. It would be Super Bowl if you get there.
I knew you were looking up to see if it would happen.
Listen,
look at that. There you go. Week 17.
Oh, we'll see.
Bring your game.
We'll be playing our backups, but we will be blasting.
This user will cover your DK. I guarantee that.
Okay. You could user cover DK, but we got like 52 weapons, so we're not worried about that.
Are they all halfbacks? Because that's apparently rampant.
I don't really pass my halfbacks that often. But if you plan into double cover Hamler, double cover Disley, and then double cover DK, yeah, I'll probably pass my halfback, sure.
All right. We'll take that. Well, this is your last shot. I want to get some other people in. What do you got? Anybody else?
Hey, no. Hey, thanks for letting me jump on. This is Beeman signing out, the one and only Super Bowl champ so far in this league. So appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, Beeman. Thanks, brother. All right, so the next person up we got on that wants to jump in here, I think, was Jimbo. So we're going to get Jimbo in here. Gumbo, where's 4H? Where is 4H? I see him. There he is. Get you added in here, 4H. Boom! Make sure you join the Trash Talk channel, Jimbo. Let's go! If I put a sheep in here, will you join? With a quickness, right? Jimbo.
Can you hear me?
There is that Jimbo? There he is. Oh, why you got to leave? Come on back in, Jimbo. There he is. This is where you speak.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear
I
me?
just wanted to point out there's 31 trash owners because y'all let me make the playoffs, so that means this whole league just must be shit. An entire fucking dumpster fire. This is definitely a fucking junior varsity league. I just gotta point that out.
Jeez, that's it. That's all you got.
Yeah, that's all. I just wanted to say that and just point that out. I'm gonna get some wins, that's for sure, because y'all trash, and you'll see me in the playoffs because the league is weak. So,
Really? That's some strong word. You sound exactly, and you're gonna bounce already. Okay, all right then. Well, Jimbo, you sound exactly like I thought you would. I mean, that's got Cooter and Cletus written all over it. The Duke boys, whatever else is going on. Jimbo's throwing down the gauntlet, says he's going to run this league, run this bitch. All right. We're going to go with that. Thanks for stopping in, Jimbo. Brad, you're up next, brother. Let's get Brad on the line here. I'm going to turn off my camera completely because it keeps freezing. Because, I don't know, I must have a screwed up way of setting it up. So, Brad, you're on the line, brother.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Not much, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right, man.
6 rushes, Brad?
Hanging out, man. Listening to your show. It's pretty good so far.
6 rushes, Brad.
Yes, sir.
Seriously?
Out of how many plays?
I don't know. You know what? That's right. You did. Let's take a look. Because I think you only had like 20
Look at the
plays,
play
right?
counts. Yeah, 20 fucking plays.
All right, we're going to give you a little pass. Brad gets a pass.
A little. Jesus Christ, man. I played fucking Bloom. He time possession the whole game. Every third down, give it up. Give it up. My defense is ass cheek. So bad. So bad.
Defense is ass cheek. Why can't I find your game here? Who are you? The
Chiefs.
Chiefs. I know. Why am I keep looking for 49ers? Maybe because I'm dumb.
That might be, man. But you make out with Fergie, so I mean,
you know what?
Get over everybody's head.
And that's one of my most calm stories, actually. All right, so Patrick Mahomes balled out. 11 for 12.
13.
Bloom apparently has no defense. 3 touchdowns. Mahomes had 3 rushes. We'll count them. Ridley. Tyreek doesn't get any love. Okay, put you through to Ridley. No, I you know what? I take it back. Everything I said bad about Brad, I take back. You want to talk some smack, Brad? Brad, are you there? Did I lose you? Are you muted? Did the wife walk in? Sneaky uncle? There he is.
All right, what's going on? Yeah, the Discord kept cutting out.
Gotcha. All right. So now it's your chance. You get.
Hey,
Hold on. First, you got to tell me 3 truths and 1 lie.
Oh, shit. All right. 3 truths and 1 lie. Man. On the spot. Damn. I don't even know, man. All right, 3 truths.
3 truths.
1 lie.
Those shouldn't be hard.
Been in the military for 10 years. Been playing Madden since I was 8. Got arrested in Mexico. And I have 2 children.
All right, so I called out Beeman on the children, so it's not the children. And I don't think you got arrested in Mexico because you were in the service.
Yes, that's correct.
Am I right?
Yeah, that was 3 terrible ones. I fucking gave that to you.
That's all right, though. Thank you for your service, brother.
Oh, yeah, appreciate you.
All right, now your chance. Do you want to call anybody out? You want to talk some smack?
I'm going to call out a lot of freaking owners here, man. If you look at some of the trades, I feel like these GMs are like fucking Al Davis out here. We got about 25 Al Davis GMs and fucking 5 actual good ones, people that make trades to better their team. I see a lot of people giving up stuff for nothing, and you're giving them to good players like Boss Man. Come the fuck on.
No
You already
doubt.
got called out for the fucking Bobby Wagner trade. Boss Man's in the league with me. With Hamler. Hamler got suspended for a full season in the league I'm in because of how good he was. He broke the stat caps.
He's a monster.
And you trade him away for nothing, man. You trade him away for Bobby Wagner, who isn't slow or anything, but what is a linebacker going to do for you in this next gen? If you ask anybody in here, you can have the best linebacker in the game, but linebackers do not play how they should on next gen. Maybe next year they will, but this year you shouldn't be trading for a linebacker because they're just ass. You shouldn't be trading for a linebacker, and you really shouldn't be trading for a pass rush. You should trade for DBs, wide receivers, and a quarterback. That's it. Anything else, you're losing that trade no matter what you're giving up.
Depends on what you're using. Now, because I will trade for a really fast linebacker and user him. It doesn't matter if he's 55 overall. He's going to play like a 99 overall in my hands. But
bullshit. Bullshit. You're not using that middle with the linebacker.
I would absolutely use the middle with a linebacker. I've been user in the safety, but
that's where you're going to win because that change of direction this year is huge. If they have a linebacker with 91 speed and that change of direction is a 60, 70, even 75, they're not going to be making those moves as quick as they would on last year. Even next gen, it's a little bit better than this.
Yeah, but that's where you've got to watch the routes develop, right? You've got to have enough knowledge to know which guys are going to be entering your zone and who you can chase after.
Yeah, you do. But if you get that double crosser coming over, you're going to bite on that first one. You're not going to make up time to get to that second one. Or if you don't bite on that first one and they just take it, you're not going to be able to go there. So
I think they're
a smart player.
Now that you say that, I think we really should give a tip to the league because there is a ton of people that just run those double crossers.
Yep.
Double crossers and drags. So look, call cover 2, shade the coverage over top. You're welcome.
All day. Yep. Yeah, you're right.
You're welcome.
That's right. Help them out because that's what everybody's running. And if everybody's running it, if you're going to play 16 games in the season, not including the playoffs, you get tired of seeing the same shit all the time.
All the time.
And he did the same shit over and over with the double. He'll run Ruggs on a deep route. If Ruggs is not open right from the jump, he's gonna drop it down to the little tight end. What's his name? Little gay boy Raider. What's his name? The fucking tight end.
Little gay boy Raider.
Drug abuser. What's his name? Fucking Waller. Yeah.
Waller. Oh, Waller. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. So all he's gonna do is just drop it down to Waller. So
throw into the tight end. That's not really a shocker at this point.
Exactly. So just watch a couple streams and you're gonna see exactly. Everybody's running the little double drag, double crossers, or you're gonna have a deep overcross. Make sure you put your deep flats into about 15 to 20, or I'll say 15 to 25, the pre-snap stuff, and you're gonna be good, man. Because people are gonna play the same way. That's what low talent players do. They copy what everybody else does.
It's really sad, especially the dump off. Like, really, if you're using the D... First, let's start off. If you're using the D-line, you're trash. Now, the one exception I'll give you is if you have a monster end or a monster defensive tackle, like if you got Aaron Donald, and you want to user him on third down, and you're blitzing to get a sack, I'll give you that. But if you're using the D-line every day, do yourself a favor, go back to the linebackers and start there. Because you're losing games because you're using the D-line. End of story. There's no question about it. It takes no talent to do that, and you're actually probably giving up sacks by not letting the CPU handle the D-line. So stop doing that. If you're doing that, you're going to be crap the entire league. Agree?
I would agree with that because those zones and that man does not play enough to cover routes. It doesn't. You have to user something to at least make it look like you're taking away something. Even if you're not a great user, just sit there because it makes that person light up.
At least try.
Be less likely to attack that area.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit. All right, I'm going to give you the platform here. Tell me a little bit about what we're expecting out of the league this year. What exactly can we expect to see from the commissioners? What do we expect from the talent? How do you think the Super Bowl is going to go? Talk to me.
I think that we're off to a great start. We're actually probably a season and a half ahead of what I thought we would be. I thought by the end of this cycle we would have our core. Core meaning the at least 16 to 20 users that you can always count on to be there every cycle after every cycle. I think we've already reached that core right now. And it's developing even more as we go. As far as from the league, what I expect, man, we have some great additions here. I've never been media heavy, but coming in here, starting this league up, talking with some of the guys we got and people we brought in, even including yourself, that are so good with the media, I think that we're going to have a league that's going to be driven and run not by the commissions, but by the league and by the media, because that's something that is important, and that's something that everybody can be involved in, no matter what your skill level is. So you can be a fucking 2-14 team. You can come on here every Tuesday and talk your shit.
That's absolutely the truth.
Bashed in chat for it, no doubt about it.
Because God knows I'll bash you every fucking week.
I don't care, man.
So,
I don't care.
You know what? I got one for you right now. So we all know that the trading, you've got to wait 7 games.
Yes.
If you're a new user, how do you keep them in that team if they can't make it theirs? How do you make them wait a half season, maybe 2 seasons before they can trade, and you only have a couple seasons left of the league?
What's behind that is to see if they're going to be able to stick it out when the things aren't working out how they want it to work out. If they're going to stick it out for the 7 games, 8 games, and their team isn't going, they want to make a couple changes, they have a slow running back, they want a fast running back, and they still decide to stick it out for those 8 games, that's going to show that they're going to stick around for the long haul.
That's fair.
I mean, we had to do that to start off because we pulled a lot of guys off these servers, off other Discords that we didn't know, and that's always a big risk to take to start a league. And now being season 2, like I said, we got that core. We don't really have to be so cautious about that. So that's something that myself and the admin team are already been talking about, that we're going to let up, because we're a season and a half, in my opinion, ahead of where I thought we would be at this point already. So that was something we put in play just to make sure that we had integrity and people coming in, not turning over a roster and making it difficult to get somebody new, because we knew the turnover was going to be high. If you were around for the whole first season, we had guys come in and take a team, not even play a game, and then leave, you know. So coming towards the end of the season, that wasn't as heavy, and now I don't even see it happening. Now I see if a guy's getting on that wait list, I'm going to see them waiting for a little while. More people are getting PS5s. That means we're going to get more quality users, and it's just going to evolve into a lot, man. I mean, like I said, I'm extremely happy, and we're looking really good so far.
I like it. I'm not going anywhere, brother. I'm new.
Oh yeah.
I haven't even played a full season yet, but I'm loving the league. Obviously, I'm going to talk some shit. I'm going to talk some trash. I'm going to show up and represent. You guys are letting a 47-year-old man walk all over you. It's
oh my God.
You guys should be upset. You guys should be embarrassed. Please don't let your girlfriends watch. Don't let your wives watch. Kick the kids out of the room. I'm going to go get my walker. I'm going to have remember the hover around commercials? Yeah, that's going to be me. And I'm going to be hovering around all of your asses all day long.
When I get to you and Jimbo's age, man, I want to still be balling on Madden too. So good job.
Absolutely. You know what? Hey, it's. I think the next generation. I think your guys' generation will definitely be playing games. It's a great way to relax from work. It's a great way to get away from all of the stresses of the day. So I believe that's absolutely going to happen.
Yes, it is, man. Hey, I appreciate you having me, man. I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of the show. And go Chiefs.
All right, man. Good luck. Fuck the Chiefs. Bread's out. All right, we're going to put Bradley on next. Bradley, I got to get you permissions here, my friend. Not that you can't do this yourself. There we go. You got permissions. Come on into the chat and let's throw down. Bradley. There he is. Cincy. Omega. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was me. Never mind. I thought the Texans routed somebody. BGZ, if you're listening, Just know that I'm coming for your ass. We can play anytime. Bradley, I can't hear you. Are you muted? I see you. Exit, come back in. Go for it. Let's try this again. Are you there? Maybe not. Let's try again. 1,000 times a charm. Interesting. Let's just do this. Hold on. Don't come in the channel. I'm just going to call you. Brad? Hello? No? Well, here's the problem, Bradley. I don't know if we've got anybody else that wants to jump in here. There's nobody else that can bring the fire. None of them here want to spit with this guy. None of them want to talk trash. We got a bunch of baby hearts in the league. They got nothing to say. They're afraid to put their neck on the line. All right, so here we go. We got Bradley calling us. Let's hope this works.
I can hear you.
There he is. I hear you.
All right, cool. So I only got a few seconds. I'm at work. But so I need to respond to Jimbo, right? He came in bashing the league, and basically being like everyone's bums because I got to the playoff. The thing about it, though, Jimbo was a little girl about the team he had, and every time he got a team, he practically begged to switch to a different team. And basically the reason for him doing that was because he couldn't hang in the division that he was in. So he went out of his way to get into a weaker division so that he could win. The issue is not the league like being a bunch of bums. The issue is Jimbo wouldn't quit being a little girl until he got in a weak division, and that's basically all it rolls out to. And you look at Jimbo in the playoffs; he was like what, one and done, and I think he got absolutely obliterated as well in the playoffs. So it's not an overall issue of the league; it's an issue of Jimbo being a little girl.
Jimbo being you know what? Well, first off, if you're going to call out to Jimbo, it's got to start off with "Sweet," whatever the hell that pig scream is.
Mm-hmm.
It gets him really excited. He'll come running, doesn't matter where he is, and he's ready to go. Like, I don't know what does he not sound like the most hillbilly guy you've ever met?
I don't know. Like maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. But hey, I got to get off here.
All right,
thanks
man.
for everything you're doing, man.
I appreciate you. Thanks, Bradley.
Right. Later.
All right, so that is our big social media stud, Bradley, calling out Jimbo here. Jimbo, we'll be happy to get you back on and get you to respond if you've got something to say. Mex, you want to get in here? You got something to say? P-Will, you want to talk about your game? Talk about some of these other guys? Canes, are you wanting to get in here? Come on, Canes. This is your shot, man. You going to swell up? Canes, you want to get in here? Go get you some straw? Maybe go drink a Monster, an Amp? A Bang? A lot of people like the sound of Kane's voice, he says. And that's why he charges $3.99 for the first minute, $2.99 for each additional minute. Come on, Canes. Is this going to happen? Does anybody have the balls to come in and talk trash? Look, I'll tell you what. It doesn't even have to be trash talk. Maybe you want to read a story. Maybe you want to spread some knowledge. Maybe you want to talk... Okay, let's make this easy. Everybody just had an off season. Tell me about your off season. How'd your team do? Did you improve? Did you get better? Did all of your picks suck? You know, do you have any complaints about the draft? All right, Canes is putting the baby down. Bread's phone's gonna die. I know we got more people listening. Mex, you getting in here? Oh, Mex is talking about the scream. This was Jimbo crying about his team. That must be the one that you're talking about. Canoe, where are you? Miles Sanders, 6 catches. Goddard, 4. You know you want to get on here, Canoe. So, all right, so we're going to sit here and wait for Canes, apparently. Oh, wait. Is Canoe... Is Canoe going to get in here? Come on, Canoe. The bell tolls for you, brother. Are you jumping on? Do I got to go it alone? All right, Bread wants back in. Bread... It's amazing that I've got to give the commissioner permission. All right, come on in, Brad. I need the Jeopardy theme. Bread. Is it white bread? You that rye motherfucker, aren't you?
Yo.
What up, Brad?
Hey, yeah, you were talking about the drafts and the offseason and stuff.
Yeah, how was your offseason?
I'm definitely I got a one call out trash talk.
Oh.
I'm gonna trash talk Bradley here, man. What the hell?
Who didn't show up?
Yeah, he fucking traded for a first and a second. Pretty good picks. He didn't even make the fucking draft. He knew what day the draft was gonna be there. And he gave away Winfield, who's a young stud, really good. And he got lucky with his pick number 4 with that receiver. I don't know if you guys seen him. 97 speed, freaking monster. Great route running, everything.
He did get a monster with his draft board set.
Yeah, he did. But I didn't look at the rest of his draft. But if you're gonna trade for picks, and all you guys, man, everybody wants to be a GM. Everybody wants to be the next person to find a diamond in the rough and all that. Go with what you know. Make a trade for a player that you know what their attributes are going to be. Because I seen in the first round people drafting 59 overall fucking linemen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
It was amazing.
You waited all year to go 3-13 to take a 59 overall lineman.
Well, maybe Bradley's got the secret sauce here because he didn't show up for the draft. He says all 3 of his first round picks were hidden devs. So we got this Jalen Wilkinson, who's 97 speed, 90 excel.
A beast.
He's a monster. He's only 5'9", but that's all right. He can climb a ladder. 85 catch, 80 catch in traffic. He's got 85 spectacular. His route running, his deep is already in the 81. So the other ones need some work. But this dude's going to be a monster. I bet you didn't throw to him at all in the first game, though, because that's just how this works. And then he got, a strong safety, Julius Rivers. Who else came in here? Jonathan Winfield, a beast defensive tackle, and a free safety, Westerman. He's only 83 speed, so you might as well bench him now. But he did really well with that draft board. Like, makes me want to just set my draft board and forget it next time. I'm going to trade all my picks. That's it. I'm trading all my picks.
That's the route to go then. Either set your draft board completely or trade all your picks. I'm more along the trade all my picks. Give me a player that I know who's going to be decent, and then move on from there. Unless it's a top 10 pick, then it's worth it.
Well, yeah, because how many top 10 picks did you have this draft? How many first rounder did you have?
I had one. I traded my one. I traded my pick number 27, I believe, to Estrada, the Browns, for Kareem Hunt. Brought back the wife beater, brought him back to KC, and then I traded. Who did I trade? I don't know. I had to get rid of some caps, so I traded some players. Oh, Matthew, but that was for Ridley. I don't even know who I traded to get in the top 10, but I gave up way too much to get there, and I took a fucking shitty strong safety, normal development. Kind of upset me, but he has good skills. but he's normal development. It's going to be hard to get those dev upgrades on those defensive players. So,
how about you trade me Hardman and we just work that out right now?
Oh yeah, back up the Brinks truck. Back it up.
We will deliver.
All right.
We will deliver. All right. So is it? Oh wait, who's this Sorrento? Oh, you never look at this. It's another league. Never mind. We're not talking.
Yeah.
So who else we got? Is there anybody else? I mean, look, we got 15 minutes left here.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to make me rant for 15 minutes? God knows that the camera's off, and that's my moneymaker right there. That's the eye candy. It's not the voice.
The voice is pretty good, man. We need to get Mex on here. Mex is he's a funny fucking guy, a funny guy, and he's cheesy. So I'm sure he's gonna like to call other people out and deflect his cheese. So I want to get him on this show, but his wife is probably hitting his ass with a pan right now, so he can't get on. You know.
Why is Mex why is he ducking? Why is everybody else ducking? Like everybody mouthy in the chat, but now you got a chance to come on and actually speak your piece, and you're scared. Don't be scared.
You know who also likes to talk his shit is Cobra, but I think he's at work right now, so he's not gonna get on. But he likes to talk his shit too. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it up to you. I'm gonna sign off here. My phone, like I said, is gonna die. I'm gonna try to watch as much of the show as I can until it dies.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get somebody else on. Brett, I appreciate you jumping in again. If you want to get in, all you got to do is tag me in the Discord, and I will give you the rights. You can come in. We got about 15 minutes left, maybe 13 minutes left here of the first show, and we'll get it wrapped up. One of the things I did notice in the first week, division-wise. So right now the NFC is technically kicking the AFC's ass. So there were only 2 games where the NFC teams played an AFC team, and the NFC both won them. Carolina beat the Jets pretty... I take that back. Carolina didn't beat the Jets. I mean, they curb stomped the Jets. It was graphic. CSI was on scene. I'm not sure the Jets owner made it. I teared up a little bit. It was hurtful. And then looks like New Orleans beat Buff. Now, this is a shameful thing, because Poggers destroyed that Saints team. Absolutely destroyed the Saints team. There's no Pogs on the Saints team. I don't even know what that means, but I know there's no Pogs. And just crushed Slow Ride. Slow, I heard that you were good, man. People through the grapevine told me that Slow was going to win that division, was going to do some work, and you lost to a team that has nobody on the roster. 27-30. Josh Allen throwing a couple picks. Josh Allen threw for 143 yards. Come on. This rookie quarterback, Ray Sawyer, throws for 366 yards against you. Man, I don't even know if I could let you on this talk. I feel slow. I feel bad. Where's the candle? Honey, my wife, let me get my wife. She's going to give me a candle. I'm going to light the candle in remembrance of Slow and his Buffalo Bills. Who's on the Saints team? Let's look at the Saints team, because truthfully, it's criminal what happened. I don't know that. I mean, they have Michael Thomas, but we're pretty certain he didn't throw to Michael Thomas. Kamara may have gotten 1,000 catches. That's the way that works, but really, this team is trash. And you're the Bills. The Buffalo Mafia. They're going to do what they got to do over here. You know what I'm talking about? Forget about it. I mean, we forgot about it because we saw the fucking score. Fucking funny like a clown? Come on. You got to do better than that. So Beeman's hitting me up here. playing OMG right now. If I want to bring that up. Well, of course I want to bring that up. Beeman's got to be stomping somebody, and everybody should tune into this game afterwards. We can see Hamler catch like 1,000 passes. We got Jimbo and P-Will already kicked off. Look, if you guys haven't started scheduling your games already, what are you doing? We've advanced for a while now. Let's get this done. Let's get these games in. Let's play. We want more trash to talk about next week. Now, some of y'all are scared, and I understand that. You know, maybe you've got a gizmo voice. Maybe you're afraid to come on the show. Why would you be afraid? Please come on. Look, your balls will drop eventually. It's only a matter of time. And then maybe you can come on the show? Is that how this is going to work? I don't know. Doc, you got a podcast, brother. Where's Doc at? Doc, the Titans owner, Doc is pretty amazing. The Texans, we ran over the Texans, but, he took over a bad team. He took it like a champ. He actually played better than the score was. So we're going to give Doc a pass. We're going to give the Texans a pass. But who else we got out here that wants to get on here and talk some trash? There's 15 of you people listening. We've had like 6 on the call. Why you gotta be scared? I don't know. Maybe this league we're just gonna run over you. You can hide in your little cave, dump off to your little halfback, maybe to the tight end. Maybe you are the tight end. I don't know. I know that it's sad. It truly is sad. Oh, look at these View Weekly awards. Do you know what that means? That means I got an award. Looks like Hamler, obviously, 7 catches for 175 yards. At least he threw to a wide receiver. So congratulations for that. Taylor, obviously, 29 rushes, 165 yards. Taylor's going to win that probably every week. And then we got a couple Douglas and Young, a couple cornerbacks. Got a couple picks, which is amazing that the cornerbacks are even able to get the picks when you guys are throwing it 5 yards behind. Like, if you're throwing screen passes every time, how does the cornerback pick you off? I don't know. Doc's ducking. Everybody's ducking. Canes is supposed to be on his way. He's scared. But I don't know. Canes, are you coming? Is anybody else coming? Do we got to wrap this up? Let's see if we got any good matchups this week. Estrada. Let's see. I'm going to pick my winners here. And you guys can maybe call me out about this. All right, so week 2, I'm going to take Estrada over Big Time. I'm going to take Bloom over Canes. Yeah, Canes, I'm taking my boy Bloom. God, I'm going to go with P-Will over Jimbo, even though I don't really know either one of them. I'm going to take Cincy over Alex, because anybody can cover Saquon Barkley. Let's take Canoe over Ants. I will never, ever, ever pick a man by the name of Young Baby Oil. I can't do it. It's in my genes. I can't pick Young Baby Oil. Not gonna happen. There is no. Nope. No Young Baby Oil. All right, we got Judah, True Talent. True Talent is a joke. 8 passes to Dalvin Cook. So all you got to do is basically play a 5-2 and cover Cook all game, and he's going to do nothing. So we're going to go with Judah in this one. Lord Hate and Lloyd. You know what? I don't know either one of these guys, but I'm going to go with the Bears. Lord Hate had not the best game last week. Fun Guy and Air Harrison. Got to go with Fun Guy in this one. Now, Harrison, even though I stomped him like 45-12 and he missed 2 extra points. Who misses 2 extra points? But he did. He played better than what the score was. I just managed to get a lot of hit stick fumbles in that game. So we're gonna pass on that. Zell and Chosen, we're gonna go with Zell. You know, Zell talks a bunch in the chat, so I think that he's gonna take this. Chosen one, Hopkins, man. If you're not gonna use him, trade him to me. I'll get 1,500 yards with Hopkins. Like, I'll give you a first. I'll give you 3 halfbacks. You know, I got halfbacks. I can do that. We got Doc and Led Riss. I don't know who that is, so I'm going to go with Doc in this game. Doc is a solid user. He's going to run all over people with Henry. He's got good stick, and he does not cheese, which is my favorite part about it. Bread and Mex. We're going to go with Bread in this game. OC and Bossman. I don't really know who to pick in this game. I'm going to say OC because he made it to the playoffs, so we're going to go with OC. Beeman and Azteca, because that's about all I got for that. We're going to take Beeman. Me and BGZ. This is going to be a tough game. We've already played twice, week 17, and then in the wild card round. He beat me twice, but we both played really conservative. So I'm going to take me in this matchup, and hopefully me in the division. And then the last game is quite possibly the shame of the week. We've got Slow Ride and the Jets. That Slow Ride lost to the team with really practice squad players, and the Jets lost their pride when they played week 1. It was a sad thing. So that looks like that's going to be it for this Trash Talk podcast. We're going to do it every Tuesday. We're going to do it at 9 o'clock. We're going to try and get you guys on as much as you possibly can. Save up your shit talk. Make sure you bring it. Bring it hard. And that's what we're going to do, guys. It is Elite Madden, and we will see you next week.
Madden Elite with Freight Train Shane.
J-Mo hadn't won since like the first league of the year when Madden came out in August.
You have to go with the technicality to win a game, knowing that you should punt.
I made him kick field goals up and down the goddamn field. It was sad.
Man, you could have let that bum Texas boy get on the phone.
J-Flow will overpay for somebody that he wants.
Oh, he hung up. He had to go back to his Mona Lisa smile, his wife.
I wanted to call out Mays to shine. He knew I wanted Taylor Mays, but that's cool. He'll pay for it.
They taking this one little win real serious right now. We try to give you a shot, making you look better.
And then the guy runs no huddle for an entire half. And then he up and quits on me at the end of the game because he throws 7 picks.
I will squeeze the Charmin when it comes to TP Bill.
You know, try and dinky donkey, play a little sissy ball.
No whining.